So Peter escaped. The sentries were killed. Soldiers were killed who were responsible for him. Then he went from Judea to Caesarea, I'm not sure how to say that, and spent some time there. Now Herod was angry with the people of Tyre and Sidon, and they came to him with one accord, and having persuaded Blastus, the king's chamberlain, they asked for peace because their country relied on the king's country for food. Okay, that's a big sentence. Then he went from Judea to Caesarea and spent some time there. Okay, I guess Herod went from Judea to Caesarea. Now Herod was angry with the people of Tyre and Sidon, and they came to him with one accord. People from Tyre and Sidon came to see Herod. Herod was mad. And the people came of one accord. Please blast us. We need peace. What a funny name. Blast us. And the king's servant, the king's chamberlain said, okay, you can see the king. Because their country relied on the king's country for food. Our country needs the king's country for food. I really need to draw out Acts again. On an appointed day, this day, Herod put on his robes, took his seat upon the throne, and delivered an oration to them. Put on his robes, took his seat on the throne, and delivered an oration or speech to them. I'm going to read that one more time. Then he went from Judea to Caesarea and spent some time there. I think Peter. Now Herod was angry with the people of Tyre and Sidon, and they came to him with one accord, and having persuaded Blastus, the king's chamberlain, they asked for peace, because their country relied on the king's country for food. On an appointed day, Herod put on his robes, took his seat upon the throne, and delivered an oration to them. Acts 12:22. And the people were shouting, "The voice of a God, not a man." Immediately an angel of the Lord struck him down because he did not give God the glory. An angel struck him down, and he was eaten by worms and breathed his last. Herod eaten by worms and breathed his last. But the word of God increased and multiplied. The word of God increased and multiplied. Word of God, word of God, word of God. And Barnabas and Saul returned from Jerusalem when they had completed their service, bringing with them John, whose other name was Mark. Jerusalem work was complete. They returned. John, whose other name was Mark, Barnabas, and Saul.